Thank you. So today we will speak about the influence of the breakfast on the clock gene, MPK, mRNA expression, and on the postprandial glycemia in healthy and type 2 diabetes. As you know, our organs, our body, are controlled by a system of the clock gene. There is one system in the chiasma opticum that is related to the light and dark, and the other, and he is not responsive to the meal timing. The other, they are called peripheral clocks. They are controlled by the food, by the zman של ארוחות, or time of food intake, and this is especially in the stomach, in the liver producing glucose, in the stomach ghrelin, in the pancreas the insulin, in the gut GLP-1, adiponectin and leptin in the adipose tissue, and in the muscle the GLUT4. And the mechanism is very similar in all the clock genes. Quickly, just to show you how it works, the BMI and clock are the positive arms together with SIRT1, SIRT2, a silent information factor, and they make pair and cry period and cryptochrome genes that are promoted and promoting the protein cry and pair, and they together make accumulate in the cytoplasm and then go feedback and stop the clock. By this method, the clock have every 24 hours approximately a cycle. Also, MPK works on these genes, and also there are other genes that are activated by the clock system that produce insulin, that produce adiponectin and GLUT4. Another gene is related to leptin, adiponectin, and all this manage the rhythmic metabolism of our body. Actually, this clock, especially controlled by light and food, are controlling the pancreas, the glucose uptake by the muscle, and it is responsible of the diurnal variation of postprandial glycemia. You know that there are many studies now, new studies in rodents that show that the same diet in the activity time produce less weight gain than the same diet during the time assigned to sleep. Other studies show that if you eat all the day, you gain weight, you have metabolic syndrome, the clock gene are completely disrupted. Instead, if you eat you have time-restricted feeding to specific hours, especially to hours of activity, you don't gain weight and you improve your diabetes and metabolic syndrome and glucose metabolism. If you skip breakfast, you gain weight. If you make a high-calorie diet, and you lose less weight if you make a less caloric diet. And especially important is that the microbiome is changed if you eat a specific hour and not all the day. It improves toward a microbiome that helps to lose weight and to improve the metabolic syndrome. Actually, there are studies that show that those who skip breakfast or those who eat small meals along the day, and in addition have breakfast skipping, they have more body mass index, more postprandial hyperglycemia, more hemoglobin A1C. And we have shown in diabetes care recently a study showing that if you don't eat a breakfast, in blue, the increase of glucose after lunch and after dinner is much higher in comparison to the day when you eat breakfast. So because of this, we hypothesize